So we've got Ben Cousins. Ben Cousins. You don't know who Ben Cousins is? Go into Google Images and type in Ben Cousins. I think Ben Cousins. I could be wrong, but I think he played for the West Coast Eagles, and I could be wrong. But I think he was doing a lot of steroids and ice and stuff like that. I could be wrong, but that's just what the media says. But so apparently, Ben Cousins calls me the vegan peanut, says I'm an ice head, etc. And here's a little article here, basically. Ben Cousins, I'm not sure if it's trolling or not, but I found it pretty entertaining, pretty funny, so definitely no vegan beef with Ben Cousins. But on a serious tone, let's talk about AFL training methods. Australian rules football. I must have said Australian fools football. I always get some hate from that one. But basically, AFL, man, doesn't know how to train their players. They don't. It's old school. What you do is you have a couple of trainers out there, strength conditioning trainers or skin fold testers. All they want is they want to make money. And so they approach a club and say, I've got a bachelor of fucking physiology at this fucking university, and this is why I know my shit, but I don't really know, but I'm a fucking... How many of those motherfucking coaches are fucking fat? How the fuck can you be a nutritionist and be fat? How can you be a strength and conditioning coach and be on steroids? Bro, you don't know shit about fucking strength if you're on steroids. You're just a steroid head. Like, I've done steroids. You just take steroids, you get strong. It's easy as fuck, But everyone out there, strength and conditioning experts, or 99.9% of them, especially on YouTube, they're all fucking steroid heads. Like, I mean, bro, you get a fucking needle, you flick it, you pop it in your fucking delt, and you grow. And you have some creatine, have your protein shakes, and you grow, and you go to the gym, and you just get a pump. All you have to do is just get a pump on your muscles, and your muscles sprout. Taking steroids is easy. You can use just fucking pop pills, you get big, you get swole. So you've got these strength and conditioning experts out there, they're nothing but steroid heads. It doesn't make them bad people. But everyone needs money, so they approach a club, they're like, hey, I know this. But their training methods are bullshit, and that's why they're getting so many injured players, man. Because they're getting these players to do these sexy, wanky exercises that do nothing for on-game play. I mean, look at Shea Cockatoo Collins. You think he's doing fancy, wanky exercises? No, man. He's running around, getting game time, man. What you want to be doing is just running with the ball, man. Just you go for a run, you carry a ball with you. You don't run with no ball. You run with the ball. That's what you do in the game, man. Or maybe sometimes, maybe 50-50, because sometimes you're running for the ball. But you just, you're getting that hand-eye coordination. None of this fucking plank exercises or cycling on your back with the legs in the air. Like, none of that shit, man. It doesn't do shit. You want to build cardio and uphill cycling time trials at high cadence, not Charlie Walsh strength efforts. Why the fuck was Charlie Walsh, Neil Craig getting AFL guys to do strength efforts like Green Hill Road, 60, 80, 60, 50, 30 RPM? And then they go and do explosive sport like football and get hamstring tears and like, oh gee, cycling's not so good. No, grinding ain't so fucking good. Cycling's the best ever. It's low impact. If a player has a knee injury, why the fuck are they running, man? Why are they doing weights? You got them doing squats? They got knee injuries? Like, what are you doing, man? They got a sore back. You got them doing push-ups and shit? No, man, it's wrong. But basically, there's such a big pool of young guys who want to be in the AFL. They run them through like a fucking mill, man. And if you get injured, see you later, we'll get someone else because there's a thousand behind you. And so it's really unfortunate. And you got guys like Ben Cousins who get caught up in drugs because they're trying to meet the skin folds. The AFL still uses skin fold testing when they lift up your sleeve and pinch you. Drink a gallon of water, some creatine, you'll have higher skin fold levels. You're better hydrated. You're not fatter. But then so you go and see some wanky sports fucking physiologist expert who goes, oh, your skin fold's a little bit higher. Well, by next week, we want to see them a little bit lower. What a fucking bullshit joke that is. So then what do? You hop on the fucking ice. You go and do some meth or something. You're like, oh, I'm getting a lean, yeah, good for the skin folds. Then you go and see your skin fold wank tank doctor. He's like, oh, you do good work. Whatever you're doing, I don't know, keep it up. And that's how people get fucking drug addictions like ice and shit, man. Let's be honest. People are doing stims to get lean. And they also definitely help your performance, man. Ice is a performance-enhancing drug. It'll fuck up your life, but it's performance-enhancing on the game, man, because you just, run through motherfuckers 10 strong. You combine steroids with stimulants. Welcome to fucking basketball, NBA. Welcome to NFL. Welcome to Australian rules football at top level. You're running through people, man. You're running through them. And even though AFL is not meant to be much of a contact sport, you have this presence about you like Ben Cousins did. People don't fuck with you. People don't like you, but they respect you. Just like that road rage incident last Sunday, man. People don't like us cyclists, but they fucking respect us more now. This whole week, people have been giving us more room. All over Australia. People have been telling me. So, anyway, force is what happens. But anyway, let's get back to the injuries. AFL... Skin folds, man, they got to get them on the right diet. They got to get them high carb, low fat vegan. They're getting all these motherfuckers and heaps of protein shakes and heaps of steak and shit, and then they're going, oh, you got to cut your skin folds less. It's like, how the fuck are you getting someone eating steak and then reducing skin folds in the same week? It doesn't know how it works. And then you wonder why Ben Cousins had a fucking ice addiction or cocaine addiction. Do you know how many fucking AFL players smash the coke each weekend? I'm not talking Coca-Cola, I'm talking cocaine, motherfuckers. They smash it hard, man. Because they're all trying to get lean and they're all trying to eat the same... You go to see the fucking nutritionist. A nutritionist gives you some low-carb, fatty, high-protein bullshit diet regime. And you're gaining weight. Now you're gaining all this fat, your skin folds are popping out. And then you go to see the skin fold fucker. He goes, oh, you got to lose a bit of weight. And then you go back to the nutritionist and say, oh, I've got to lose weight. Oh, the nutritionist, this fat, out-of-shape, overweight nutritionist is going, well, maybe you need to decrease your carbohydrate intake and eat more fats. Oh, and then that doesn't work. Then your metabolism's fucked up. Your insulin sensitivity's all fucked. Your insulin resistance going up. Your leptin levels all shot. You're getting leptin resistance. And then you're gaining more weight. You go to see a skin fold dickhead. Oh, you got to... And it's just you're getting fucking like a tennis ball hit between two wankers who don't know anything about fucking human physiology and they're only there for their own financial interests. And then no wonder people start doing drugs and starving. And taking drugs so they don't have to eat. When you're on stims, you don't want to eat, man. And that's just fucking what we got. This is not AFL, man. That's gymnastics. That's even in cycling. Man, the nutritionist in cycling. What's that guy that worked for Sky? The friendly dude. Forget, he's fat. He's like, how the fuck does a fat nutritionist get a job in cycling? Like, what the fuck? And if you're lean as a nutritionist, you want to be fit. Because you don't want to be just starved lean or just on caffeine lean. You want to be fucking fit lean. So if you can't... The nutritionist in cycling should be able to keep up with the cyclists, should be able to understand up the hill, maybe not down the hill, but up the hill. They should be able to understand what it takes to be at that level. If they don't, they have no business being a nutritionist in my world. The AFL nutritionist should be able to keep up in the game, have enough stamina. And AFL is an interesting sport where the umpires are actually fitter than the players. 99% of the umpires at AFL are fitter than the actual players. That's crazy. And that's why we need to change AFL. Training methods, nutritional methods, doping methods even. The drugs these guys are taking are just... It's not right, man. They need to take double shit or just clean up their diet and party lifestyle, and then they will need less drugs or no drugs. Because let's be honest, AFL is a skill game more than it is pure fitness. When it's pure fitness like cycling, running, swimming, then yeah, the drugs are just part of it. But AFL, you definitely can be a very, very, very high level, totally clean by just not partying and just having better game practice, better game ability, and injury-free lifestyle. Leave your comments down below. Ben Cousins calls me an ice addict. Mate, I don't need to be ice this lean. Good life, good diet, good training, long term.